something happened right at the end of that live feed. The app crashed and it didn't save it. So this is today's content. So I have a little bit of time. So let's hang out a little bit. I forgot that I had a home inspection again today. That's 3 different inspections I've had in the last week and a half. Let's see if anybody shows up. It might be something wrong with YouTube. Well, all right. Well, this was to be an announcement that, oh, hey, there we go. Okay, people are here. 2 people. Okay. I was getting ready to end it. So I did a live feed a little bit ago, and right as I was trying to end, the app crashed and I couldn't end, and I was still talking, and I had an inspector show up, but it didn't save that. It didn't save any of that live feed for it to be watchable later. So this is today's content. So I was talking in the last one so that you guys can see it. I was talking about these pew pew stands. This is the barrel mount for a 45. They come in different. My buddy Jesse is making these. So they're the Otter Arms handgun mounts. So this is if you want to be able to continue to have a magazine in your weapon, you can use a barrel mount. But if you want to just display your weapon, these are really cool. What I was showing everybody is these just basically snap in and out. And then this is a 1911 Magwell mount, and you just put it in like that and snap it in place. And so you can change these out for different calibers or different individual models. This is for a 1911, which also fits a Springfield XDS in 45. And so you can, basically the thought process was that you can, and I'll show you, if you have, some guys have like gun vaults where everything's on a shelf. Well, when it starts getting, especially for like firearms instructor schools and things like that, they've got all these weapons, and sometimes the way they're in aren't great, and sometimes the stuff just sits on shelves, and it gets, it gets to be a problem. So here's a clear and safe firearm, and you can mount it on there, and there's no play. It sits on there, and if you need to mount an optic to your pew pew, you can do so because it's secure and stable, and you can work on it from above. Pretty clever. And then if you have a different model, you just swap these parts out, either by caliber for the barrel or by model based on the Magwell. It's actually really clever and convenient. I don't necessarily have a use for it as much, but he sent them to me for me to be able to show in videos. So I've just had it out taking some pictures. But there's only a couple people here, so this was the content. There was supposed to be some content. The other video was longer. There's only 2 people here. I don't know if you guys are even actually still here. This is acting weird. I'm just going to go ahead and end this. It's another one of those days where the live feed's not working properly. I just went, oh, there's 3 people here. Who all is here? So I know that I love knives. Oh, okay, military disability question for you. Okay, now let's go. Since there's questions rolling in, I will answer questions. Hi. What is your medical disability question? Spitfire Customs. Now there's only 2 people here. I'm not going to stay here and do this. I've got so many other things I need to do. But if you ask a question, I'll answer it. I have a tough time to do that. It's been hectic. I got 10% based on tinnitus alone, not counting the fact that I'm deaf as a post. So I don't believe that's true. I don't think that's true. Hearing loss. Now, there's a difference. Hearing loss, if you're being separated, your amount of disability, if say you're being, okay,